CJ's price tag on 98.5, 21 minutes past 3. I'm Tim Long. Now, for some people, it's obvious from a young age that they know exactly what they want to do for the rest of their lives, but for many of us, it can take a while to figure out what we should be doing for a career. The school and for some, as the school year, and for some, the school year permanently comes to an end. I've enrolled the help of executive search consultant, recruitment advisor, and author Shireen DuPreez to give us some tips to make the decision a little earlier. Nice to be chatting with you, Shireen.
Hi Tim, thanks very much.
Well, let's start with those at school and getting to an age where they have to start thinking about a career. What should they be considering at that stage of their life?
Well, early in their career they need to just develop some specialised skill of some kind. It doesn't have 3 jobs by the time they're 46 years old, so roughly you could expect to change jobs every 3 years. So whatever someone leaves school and decides to do, they don't have to stick with that forever.
What about people who are about to leave school, Shireen, and they have no idea as to what they actually really want to do? Is there things you can give us some advice on as to, I guess, find some sense of direction at this stage?
Go with their interests initially. Try to get in with a good company that's able to provide some on-the-job training, and then look to continue some further studies in a specific skill set that they have some interest in from there.
And what about dreams versus reality? I mean, we all have these grandiose dreams when we're a kid or a teenager, but how can we bring a more realistic approach to those?
Yes, look, I think that concept of the dream job is nice, but in reality that's not how I view a career. A career is something that evolves over time, and something that's a dream job today might be a nightmare tomorrow because your boss changes or the company direction changes or you change. So I don't think anyone needs to get locked into a dream job as such. I think that term's a little out of fashion now. However, certainly it's worthwhile following a particular interest or something you're really excited to do.
And you mentioned there that, I think you said there was people changing jobs or careers every 3 years. So obviously it's very different to what it used to be. What about people who are middle-aged or, they've had a career for, say, about 10 years and then they want to change direction in the middle of their life? Is there any advice you can give to those sorts of people?
Oh, look, absolutely. Someone with 10 years of career experience behind them is in a very advantageous position because they have that work experience already, and it's never too late to change careers. Kyle Krzyzewski went to medical school in his 40s, and now he's talking about science and educating people. For me, it's never too late to change careers, and in fact, because there is that constant change going on both with people's careers and also in the workplace. Sometimes change is forced on people and they've got no choice but to change. Sometimes that change is driven internally. Change can be a good thing, it can be an opportunity.
How do we know, Shireen, when we've actually really truly found something that, in a sense, we should be doing, something that's really geared towards us?
I take a view that you make it happen in your own life, so you can't necessarily be waiting around for someone to offer.